Listen up, people. Brick Baby did not tell on Lil Durk. Brick Baby did not drop Quando Rondo's location. But I know for a fact it was an LA dude. It was a LA street Neanderthal who snitched on Lil Durk and Durk and dropped Quando Rondo's location and got his cousin killed. You know why? Who else you know would take money to protect somebody in their city, then take money from their op to set them up, and then snitch on the op when the police get involved? Oh, LA, y'all wrong, bro. LA, y'all foul, man. Y'all took Pac and Biggie from the East Coast. Now y'all took the biggest Chicago rapper, man, of our generation. LA, when will it stop, bruh? Y'all wrong for that, bro. LA, y'all got to do better.
Wow. This is Flakko's Instagram page. Man, you can't really check out all the comments like you could as if you was looking at your phone. But let's go through the comments right here. Comments. We got China Mac. He said, I recall somebody from No Jumper getting picked up by the feds last year and came right out. That person was real secretive on what they picked him up for. I wonder who else remember that. Then we got Problem. Problem says, slow down, Turbo. In case y'all don't know who Problem is, let's go to his Instagram. I'm pretty sure y'all know who Problem is. He's the rapper from Compton. Y'all seen with DJ Quick. A couple of guys from TDE. He's down here with Dr. Dre, Exhibit. So he's a big rapper from Compton. He says, slow down, Turbo. Now this is the thing, man. When he says, I know for a fact it was an LA guy who snitched and it wasn't Brick Baby. Then he also say, you guys took down one of the biggest Chicago rappers. When you say things like that, you make people that's looking like you on the West Coast, you in LA, you around them all day. Maybe you know something that we don't know. So when people hear stuff like that, then they think like, oh, it's on with the LA, but it ain't got nothing to do with LA. You already done seen what they said. They didn't got the boy phone. Dude didn't had a wiretap, all that. Now with the Brick Baby issue, we're gonna just keep it what it is, man. All the rumors that's going on the internet, we didn't all put our content on it. He got picked up with this, he got picked up with that, but still no paperwork has came out on that. Everybody just is speculating, putting their parts together. If he has something to do with it, it will come out. But by you excluding him and you saying, I know for a fact it was an LA dude that snitched. Now, I know Flakko, man, we didn't have a few phone conversations. We didn't sit down and did an interview, and we didn't talk on numerous occasions. I even did some content about a year ago defending you. But when you do things like this is deeper than you getting into it with the social media guys. You are bringing the streets in it, and the streets is nothing like these dudes on the internet. The dudes that you see on the internet, these dudes are businessmen. These dudes got LLCs. Just because you see them with a YouTube channel, these dudes are making money. They really don't care about what's going on in the streets. If you seen the interview today on No Jumper with Wack 100 and Adam 22, when they spoke on Brick, they said he's too far in the podcast world to go back to the streets. And especially if you seeing what's going on right now. If you see what's going on right now with the way that things is going on, Lil Durk, all these rappers, Young Thug, Puffy and all, nobody is going back to doing crime especially when they trying to make it out. A lot of these dudes trying to make it out the ghetto, they trying to elevate. So why would they go backwards? But I'm gonna tell you something, man. These dudes in the streets are definitely not the dudes that you want to play with. We done seen a whole lot of dudes. I don't care if it's the biggest, baddest ones that you see on the internet that's supposed to be gangbangers. If they was really like that, they wouldn't be on this internet. The boogeyman is not on the internet. They are on the streets doing this criminal activity out there, peeling dudes' caps for nothing, for the sake of the gang. That's what they doing it for. They doing it for, they ain't got no podcast. They ain't got no action of getting on the internet. They don't care nothing about this. And it ain't nothing for them to find out where these officers at and do something. This right here, I gotta say something about it because it's on the internet. A lot of people flooded my DM with that clip. Right, look at your boy, man. Your boy tripping, man. What's going on with him? Them type of accusations, you got a problem. He's really from the streets. He's a rapper. I don't think he banged, but he's from Compton. He didn't grow up in all the madness, and he knows what's going on because he's seen it. And he telling you so many words, slow down, turbo. All you got to do is look in your comments. You got a lot of LA dudes in your comments that's warning you. I think I even seen China Mac in your comment. What we did, we read his message. But this is what I want to tell you, man. You might want to slow down with that kind of content. You did a whole lot of content, but you was getting into it with the dudes on the internet. I guess you was trying to provoke them. We see right now that brick is one of the biggest topics that's going on YouTube right now with the Lil Durk situation. And I think this is not the right time to try to get a content buzz going on. You already got it cracking. Your platform is already doing big numbers. This right here, I think this is not the right time to be talking like that, especially when you're trying to merge two coasts, Chicago and LA. When you say, I know for a fact, like I said earlier, them dudes gonna say, how do you know for a fact? And then they be plotting, and then somebody will really get hurt. In podcasts, I don't believe that we had a death yet in podcasting history like we seen in hip hop. We done seen a lot of rappers. Quando Rondo, they just got hit up. Y'all see the whole incident with him. We seen King Von. We seen a lot of rappers, Biggie, Tupac from back in the days. A lot of rappers then got themselves smoked because of what they said on these records, on this internet. And we haven't lost a podcast member yet. See, a lot of the podcast dudes, a lot of the content creators, they getting on this internet. Excuse me. They get on the internet and they talking and they don't have no fear of what they doing because it's all in the name of content. Or once it's on the internet, it's on the internet. True enough, a lot of this stuff is public record. So when you see dudes doing things, all they doing is going to mismatching clips that's already out there and repeating it, just putting it in their own words. Dudes call them snitches, rats, and all that. But it's public information. It's everything. Don't think these police not done. They didn't research every video. The Vlad TVs, the No Jumpers, and all these shows. They doing their research, and these people get paid a lot of money to do their homework. But I want to say about this, man, I don't think this is the time to be playing around like that, man. It's Compton Rick Rock TV. We ain't gonna take all day with this. Y'all like, subscribe to this channel, and also share this video. Catch y'all on the next one.